Yang Yang's ex-girlfriend was exposed to be Zhao Lusi, and evidence of past love was dug up. Yang Yang is definitely a magical existence in the entertainment industry. Although he has not been in love much, he has never been free from scandals. Two entertainment bloggers mention Yang Yang again during live broadcasts these days, teasing that he has a lucky wife fate, and whoever he dates will become popular. Forget it, they also specifically mentioned Zhao Lusi, saying that Zhao Lusi is suspected to have passed on her popularity after Yang Yang fell in love with her, so she is now, and predicted that Wang Chuan will also be very popular soon. This remark successfully made many people start to dig up the past of Yang Yang and Zhao Lusi again. In fact, there is nothing much to say about the suspected relationship between the two. They are suspected to be a simple couple on the set. However, they are young after all, and they are still very affectionate. It can be seen from the behind-the-scenes footage of the two filming Who Rules the World. Although it is the first time to cooperate, they have a tacit understanding both inside and outside the play, and they are even sweeter outside the play than in the play. They hold hands and touch each other's heads. When the woman sees the sun is a bit dazzling, he immediately helps her to block the sun. After that, couple rings and clothes were dug out, and the woman also posted Yang Yang-related dolls. When the later drama was released and the promotion was live, it can be clearly seen that the two interacted very well, and they were all sniping at each other. Obviously, they had a wall with other actors. It can be seen that they were in a passionate period at the time, that is, the kind of tacit understanding that can understand each other with just one look. Everyone knows the story later. The drama was a terrible failure and was caught in a plagiarism storm. The two protagonists were ridiculed. In addition, Yang Yang is not a long-lasting character. He only talks about dating with female stars and will not make an official announcement. Zhao Lusi was in the rising period of her career at that time. She was a rising star and it was impossible for her to make her relationship public. So the two of them had a secret relationship at the beginning. Later, they entered a new crew and had their own stories. Naturally, there was no follow-up. Now, let alone revisiting the old days, the two of them are completely disgusted with each other. The important thing is that Who Rules the World was a huge failure at the time. The two blamed each other and blamed each other for dragging themselves down. The fans were even more furious. The two families did a lot of dirty work on each other at that time, so they naturally fell out. Now, the two have to be separated even when attending events. However, there is one interesting thing, that is, Yang Yang has many suspected exes in the entertainment industry, but almost none of them have a good beginning and a good end. Whether it is Zhao Lusi, or the previous Li Ken, Song Jin, Zhang Xian'e, Qiao Zhen, and Wang Chuan who was just dumped not long ago, every breakup was not very pleasant. Now people around Yang Yang dare not mention the name of his ex-girlfriend. If this continues, Yang Yang will have to set up another table for him when he attends events. After all, everyone who looks up wants to tear his ex-girlfriend apart. Speaking of this, some netizens may find it too shocking. Yang Yang looks like a gentleman, so how can he do such dirty things? In fact, it is not surprising at all. There are many couples in the entertainment industry who form a group when they are lonely. When the filming is over, they go back home. In terms of feelings, these people in the circle are quite open. Even when they meet next time, they can still smile and nod to say hello. It is completely impossible to tell that the two are lying in the same bed. Why did Yang Yang and his ex-girlfriend have such a bad relationship? It was all his own fault. They were obviously talking about an underground relationship, but he had to make some secret little details. After being dug up, he pretended to be dead and let the fans madly insult the woman. When the situation calmed down, he appeared again to harvest his girlfriend's fans and wallet. The poor woman was splashed with dirty water and scolded. Who did he offend? As for the blogger saying that Yang Yang is lucky in marriage, it is completely nonsense. Yang Yang has dated many girlfriends, but only a few of them became popular. Besides, if his fate is really that good, why is he not popular now? Zhao Lusi is popular now because of the support of capital, and she has also worked hard. She has launched several hit dramas in the past 2 years. Yang Yang wants to take the credit for himself as soon as he talks about it. It's shameless. Discussion: do you think Yang Yang is lucky in marriage?